Hello kids, let's get into the subject. Chapter 3, Parts of a Computer. Now let's look into what we are going to focus in this chapter. Input devices, processing devices, output devices, storage devices. Like a human body, a computer too is made up of numerous components. All of these components work together to allow the computer to accomplish the given task. Each component is essential to the computer's operation. We can categorize the components of a computer as illustrated in the diagram. Parts of a computer. First, input devices. Second, output devices. Third, the storage devices. Input devices. Input devices are the devices that are used to enter data and instructions into a computer. The following are some examples of common input devices. Keyboard. A keyboard allows us to type on a computer. It is used to enter data and instructions into the computer. It has many buttons known as keys. Each key has a letter, number or symbol button on it. A standard keyboard has 104 keys. Let's have a snippet. Always press the keys of the keyboard gently. Hitting them hard can damage the inner connections. Mouse. A mouse is a pointing device. It aids with the selection and openings of files on the computer. We can drag an item from one location to another using a mouse. We can use it to draw, paint, and play video games. There are 2 buttons on it, as well as a scroll wheel. Let's have a quick tidbit. The computer mouse was invented in 1963 by Douglas Engelbart. Scanner. A scanner is used to capture and save images and text into the computer. For example, you can scan images such as photographs, drawings, text, etc. Microphone. We can use a microphone to record sounds or our voices on a computer. It is used to talk to friends or relatives using the internet. Let's have a snippet. Some other input devices are webcam, joysticks, etc. Processing device. The processing device is a central processing unit, that's CPU. The CPU or central processing unit is the most critical component of the computer and is thus referred to as the computer's brain. The CPU's primary function is to process data and instructions provided by the user. It is in charge of all other computer components that are attached to the CPU via cables. Let's have a quick fact hunt. CPU is used to convert data into meaningful information. A CPU processing device processes the supplied data and instructions. The CPU is always housed in a box referred to as a CPU box or CPU cabinet. Output devices. The devices that display the result of the input after it is being processed are called output devices. Some commonly used output devices are described here. Monitor. A monitor has the appearance of a television. The actions you take with a mouse or keyboard are displayed on a monitor. A monitor can also be used to watch movies, cartoons, and read stories. A VDU, visual display unit, is another term of a monitor. We obtain a soft copy of the outcome on a monitor screen. Printer. A printer is used to print work that has been processed in the CPU. A printout is a term for a printed piece of paper. While some printers can only print in black and white, other printers can print in any color. We acquire a physical copy as a result of our work on paper. The printed copy is also known as a hard copy. Speakers. You can listen to music and sound effects stored on a computer using the speakers. Headphones. You can also use headphones to listen to audio such as music or speech privately without disturbing others. Storage devices. Storage devices are an essential part of any computer. They hold and store a data or information temporarily or permanently. Storage devices are inside or outside of a computer. A storage device is also called as a storage medium. Let us now take a look at the different types of storage devices. Hard disk. A hard disk is the primary storage device in a computer. Hard disks are classified into two types: internal hard disks and external hard disks. Internal hard disk. It has a big storage capacity and is mounted inside the CPU cabinet. As a result, the internal hard disk can save all the work done on a computer. It can be used to store the data for a long time. External hard disk. These hard disks drive are similar to a computer's internal hard disks. They are portable and help to carry data from one computer to another. They are a good data backup alternatives. Compact disk, that is a CD. CD stands for compact disk. CDs are used for storing data. The computer includes a CD drive for playing CDs. Digital Versatile Disc DVD. DVD stands for Digital Versatile Disc. A DVD looks like a CD, but it can store more data than a CD. For example, we can store several movies on a DVD. Let's see a trivia. A CD or DVD works when inserted into a CD or DVD drive. Pen drive. A pen drive is a small storage device. It can store more data or information than a CD or a DVD. It works when inserted into the USB, that is a universal serial bus port available in the CPU cabinet. Let's have a quick snippet. Pen drive is also known as USB flash drive. Now let's have a trivia. A memory card is a storage device that is commonly used in digital cameras, mobile phones, MP3 players, etc. Now let's have a chapter recap. Input devices include the keyboard, mouse, scanner and microphone to name a few. The central processing unit, that is the CPU, is a device that performs calculations. Output devices include the monitor, printer, speaker and headphones to name a few. A hard disk is a huge storage device found inside the CPU cabinet that stores a lot of information. CD stands for compact disk, which is a data storage device. Digital versatile disk, that is a DVD, is a storage media that can store more data than a CD. A pen drive is a portable storage device that can be used to store and transport data.